Not sure if you know this, but when we first met, I got so nervous I couldn't speak. In that very moment I found the one, and my life had found its missing piece. So as long as I live, I love you, will have and hold you. You look so beautiful in white, and from now to my very last breath, this day I'll cherish. You look so beautiful in white tonight. What we have is timeless, my love is endless, and with this ring I say to the world, you're my every reason, you're all that I believe in. With all my heart I mean every word. So as long as I live, I love you, will have and hold you. You look so beautiful in white, and from now to my very last breath, this day I'll cherish. You look so beautiful in white tonight.
You're tied together, and the only direction is up. That's when you know that you found your soulmate. Over the course of their relationship, John and Vanessa have developed a strong bond, and they share values and mutual respect. With a solid foundation, today they take this oath of marriage to spend the rest of their lives together. And here we get to join this on display. May we treasure these memories, as John and Vanessa will also, as they begin their new life together. Who gives this bride to this man today? Thank you, Mother.
I walk her down the aisle, she looks so beautiful in white.
John and Vanessa, as you stand here today before friends and family, realize that you're preparing to celebrate one of life's greatest gifts, the depths of which only you have begun to explore. Your level of love and commitment is something that many seek, but few find. The bond you share is a rarity in the world around us, and its fruits are more valuable than any precious stone or precious metal. Marriage, of course, is more than a formal exchange of rings. It's a sacred and solemn ceremony that pulls you two together, and a promise that no matter what, you're in this together. Life is full of surprises, both positive and negative, and by nature, it's impossible to know what's around the next corner and what's around the next bend. But with a trusted partner by your side, you can take comfort in knowing that the unknown, you have somebody to stand with you. Whatever storm may come from this day forward, you have someone to stand through the storm with. That is the beauty of love. Not only does it cradle us when we're feeling weak and tired, but it creates a solid foundation in which we can always rely on one another. Henceforth, your lives will permanently be intertwined. The union you form today is built to withstand the challenges and the storms of life ahead. And through sorrow and joy, through failure and success, through despair and triumph, your bond will preserve, buoyed by the everlasting love you share. With these vows exchanged today, you will both finalize the promise and begin a new life together. And we're going to begin the consecration. As I, as the minister, bear witness to these matrimonial proceedings, and I will now finalize the sacred covenant you shall both enter into this day, the rite of marriage, The rite of marriage is an ancient institution, important rituals that binds two people together for the rest of their lives. Today, as you form this union, you're choosing to take vows that are sacred today as it was to ancestors years ago. Love is the soil from which life grows. And as Carl Sagan famously wrote, the world is so exquisite with so much love and moral depth. We should remain grateful every day for the brief but magnificent opportunity that life provides. The sum of all of our evolution, our thinking, our accomplishments is love. Now your vows. John and Vanessa, I invite you to express your sacred vows one to another. And as you face each other and look in each other's eyes, these vows in the presence of your friends and family. John, would you go first?
I, Vanessa, take you to be my amazing, lawfully wedded wife. I promise to keep you by my side through the smooth sails and the thick cup Mars. For richer or poor, in sickness and in health, I promise to always make you smile, even when there's nothing to smile about. I promise to always have your back, and I know you always got mine. Not like, and no, not talking about the massage that you've had me promising these. You are the bind to my Clyde, my true partner in crime. I vow to stay true to you, respect you, and adore you, honor you, and love you for the rest of my days, until the dust takes me away.
Vanessa, now is the time for your promise.
Maybe. I, Vanessa, take you, John, to be my lawfully wedded husband. I promise to keep you by my side through good times and bad, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health. I vow to trust and value your opinions and always have your back. I promise to walk with you hand in hand through life as your biggest fan, your shoulder to lean on, and your best friend. I promise to laugh with you, and when you can't look at the bright side, I'll sit with you in the dark. I promise to make sure I'm not just hungry when I'm upset. I promise to keep practicing salsa in the living room with you because, let's face it, we need it. I promise to love, respect, protect, and trust you, and give you the best of myself. I promise to stay true to you, honor you, and love you for the rest of my days. I promise to remember neither one of us is perfect, but I'll always strive to remind myself of the ways we are perfect for each other. I choose you. I'll choose you over and over. Without hesitation, without doubt, I'll keep choosing you. I love you.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
And now a declaration of intent. At the end of which I say, you will say, John, I do. John, do you take Vanessa to be your lawfully wedded wife, promising to support her completely and love her unconditionally, so as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Vanessa, do you take John to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to support him completely and love him unconditionally, so as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Very well, let's proceed. We're going to proceed with the sand ceremony. And at this time, we have a song to play, Nobody But You. And we will move over here to the sand. Follow me. Today you've made sacred vows one to another. And to finalize this union, this is a ceremony that symbolically seals the spiritual bond between you. John and Vanessa, you take each of these vials of sand you hold in your hand, and it's a distinct vessel of sand. Right now, gaze into it, allowing the sand within you to symbolize your individual life. Each triumph, each defeat, each time that you have been together feeling alone, now you will unite together. Visualize each grain of sand as a moment in time. This sand represents the waves endured over the course of time and every trial and tribulation that has been thrown your way. Today, you will now face these trials and tribulations together with a blessing knowing that you have each other. It also encapsulates your joys and your achievements and your triumphs. Reflect upon these experiences. And together, you pour these sands. You'll combine them together into one. And you join them. From this day forward, these grains of sand in your lives are now combined and never can be separated. Notice that the sand also becomes larger with you two together, meaning they have greater depth and love and support for your partner. Moving forward through life, always recognize the importance of this bond that you share. And now, with everyone here joining with me in prayer, if you would bow your heads and close your eyes. So John, we're going to ask you to go first and repeat after me as you place this ring upon your bride's hands. Say, Vanessa, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment and the eternal vows that we have made today together to each other. And Vanessa, it's your turn. Say, John, I give you this ring
John, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and commitment
as a symbol of my love and commitment
and the eternal vows that we have made today to each other.
and the eternal vows that we have made today to each other.
And with this ring, I thee wed.
And with this ring, I thee wed.
And by the power invested in me, I pronounce you, John and Vanessa, as husband and wife. John, you may now kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that I officially present to you Mr. and Mrs. John Ferguson.
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is alright with me. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. And I want to spend my life with you. Me say, sing, oh baby, since we've been together, ooh, loving you forever is what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. I'll never be untrue. Oh, baby, let's stay together, loving you weather times are good or bad, happy or sad. just can't deceive. You'd never do that to me, would you, babe?